Ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 candidates and assumed candidates for president of the United States of America. What a grand flock of cuckoo birds they are, huh? Picking one is like picking your nose. Nothing good is going to come out of it. Some choices are so incestuous that it's scary. Like a third Bush or a second Clinton. It is apropos that they are the frontrunners, though. Clinton and a Bush have been mentioned in the same sentence quite a few times, if you get my drift. Our first contender, Democrat Martin OMalley. If you haven't heard of him, that's okay. Hey, I live in Maryland, and the only time we ever heard his name as governor is when yet another tax hike occurred. Almost every Fortune 500 company left our state, along with a ton of its residents. He raised taxes 41 times in 8 years. 41 times! Some here in Maryland have a name for him.
Let me tell you about OMalley. He taxed the rain and raised our fees. 'Cause he's the tax man. Yeah, he's the tax man.
Next up, Jeb Bush. Jeb, of course, would be the third Bush to be president. His qualifications: he's the governor of Florida and the son of a Bush and the brother of a Bush. Did I mention he's a Bush? Vote for him. He's a Bush.
He's a smirk. He's a clown. Jeb has stood up his crown. He don't stand for too much. I guess no, they're so proud now. They're just voting for a Bush.
Introducing Ted Cruz. Forget that he looks like Grandpa from the Munsters had a kid. He will either be Schwarzeneggered or pave the way for anyone born to an American citizen being eligible for the office. The Democrats are sure to be screaming about him being born in Canada, the guy for the GOP, and the guy for Democrats to use every underhanded tactic to slur his name.
Suey, Suey, baby, Suey, Suey, baby, Suey. Sweet baby, won't the lefties make a pig of Ted Cruz?
And in a Twilight Zone world, we have Joe Biden. He may run his mouth and make an ass of himself as usual. He can't get through a 1-minute interview without looking stupid. But then again, he can't even stand still being quiet and not look stupid, though, in all fairness. He groped Ashton Carter's wife and made ridiculously insane comments to both Orrin Hatch and Joni Ernest about their granddaughters.
In a mumble, he gives his number. Joe Biden creeps tonight. He would snuggle with your granddaughter. Joe Biden creeps tonight.
And my favorite Republican on the list, Rand Paul. He is his dad's son. The apple did not fall far from the tree, but there's a black lining to his silver cloud. He says and does things that make sense. I like this guy. You know what that means? He has zero chance of winning.
Welcome to the Rand illusion. He should win, but it ain't happening. Face it, guys, he's not ready for the show.
And last but not least, our favorite grandmother, Hillary Clinton. Most of her supporters, they cannot name a single thing about her that qualifies her to be president other than she's a woman. They're ready for a woman. Hey, she's a woman. Wow. Nothing good that any of them can say except she's a woman.
Nothing qualifies her but a wrinkled old vagina. I am warning. They all want a leader with a beaver, not a Peter. I am warning.
Oh my God. So in 2016, it's sort of like choosing between Justin Bieber or Lady Gaga, right? It's like we got the #1 draft pick in pro football, and the choice was between Stephen Hawking and Richard Simmons. I mean, all the people in America, and we get dumb and dumber, bums and bummers, numb and number.
God help America, and who will gov, where insiders will guide her.
Dimmest lights fit us right like a glove. From the Clintons to OMalley, who will vote for now is known. God help America, my home sweet home. God help America, I don't see hope.
Y'all come back now. Here.